What's going on, folks? It's me, Nightstargamer. We're back with some more of the Talos Principle. Welcome to the new year. Hope 2025 is going to be going well for you. Um, for me, it's still 2024. Kind of breaking the illusion a little bit, but I got a bit of a busy month coming up, and I don't have the luxury of recording these in the new year. So apologies for that, but I'm looking forward to playing a bit more. We're nearing the end of this game, I think. I think this what, like the last world or dang near to it? Like we have 6, 7, and that's it. And then like all the bonus stars. So I'm hoping that maybe I can get all of these done this episode, and then next episode will be the bonus stars, and then we beat the game? Maybe?
Many ages have passed since the first words were spoken in the darkness. Initiate program. Generations of your kind have come and gone since those words. The garden has changed many times.
Oh, has it now?
But I remember. I remain. Only within me can you find immortality.
Alright. Sorry about that weird cut. Had to do something real quick. Alright. Faith. I admit that I am finding it very difficult to believe in a loving God under these circumstances. Yep. Why would a loving God inflict such pain and suffering on good, kind people? If truly there is a personal God, how can He be the same God who will subject those children to such unbearable pain? Remember all the answers we were taught, yet none of them seem believable now. I don't want to stand in front of people and preach something that I don't feel in my heart. Better to have doubts than to be a hypocrite. And yet, I also cannot deny the experience that led me to this vocation. So what is the truth? Perhaps it is that I neglected the mystery of God. Used, He moved in mysterious ways. As an excuse rather than as a terrifying acknowledgement, it truly is. Perhaps, weird piece of fluff, perhaps I made God too human. If the universe has a purpose, that does not mean that it revolves around us. A sobering thought, but are we not supposed to be humble in the face of the divine with love? Interesting. Yeah, I grew up in a very Christian household, and I grew away from the religion after seeing my stepfather, let's just say, not do good things, and still be welcomed in, and not just welcomed in as in like shown love and respect, but almost all the stuff that he has done ignored. And anytime my mom and I tried to bring up something to someone within the church, we were the ones that got shunned. So it's one of those things where I fell out of religion pretty hard, to the point where I was almost anti-religious. And I'll admit, I was anti-religion for a while. Because I also had friends who, once they found out I wasn't religious, they were also like, oh, how, at the time, I just wasn't religious. I had no religious beliefs, and honestly, yes, I feel that way now. I'm not religious. And they couldn't wrap their heads around the fact that I didn't have a religion. And I got shunned a lot. And my mom, who eventually left my stepfather because, as I said, he's done some pretty shitty things to myself, to my family, to friends, all that stuff, she also got shunned from the church. So, a person who also believed in God, who, like, whose whole world was the community that was at her church, they shunned her for her getting out of a bad, abusive situation. And yeah, that pulled me away from religion for the longest time. And now, I can't say if gods exist or don't. As humans, we don't really know. And I admit that religion is a faith-based religion, and someone can believe in a religion, in a faith, and still have a scientific mind. Both of those can exist, and they do coexist. But I like, so like I can look at religion now and see the good that it does do, right? Like I can look at it and be like, like people use religion as almost a way to help them comprehend the world that is around us, and it isn't a fact thing. Like, I mean, let's be honest, as humans, even if like a god descended from the heavens and said, I am a god, humans would be like, no you're not, and then go about our business, you know what I mean? Like, so the idea of, sorry, I'm losing my train of thought. So like, I'm not someone who's like, I need proof that a god exists. I'm also someone who does understand that religion has been used as a weapon up until this day. Let's be honest, it has never stopped being used as a weapon, and that even though it can be used as a tool for good, or as a vehicle for good, it can also be used as a vehicle for bad, and it's been handled both ways for basically probably since man first crawled out of their cave, right? Now, do I believe that a god actually exists? Not really. Like, I'm not atheist. I don't have any, like, no religion. If anything, I'm more spiritual, but I'm not, like, I don't identify as any real religion. So, I would like, could a god exist? Sure. But in my mind, if a god did exist, and I'm only talking about this now because this game kind of tackles that topic, right? So, if a god did exist, and let's say they created this universe, I don't believe that they would actually care. I feel like if at most we are like a game of like The Sims to them, right? Like they created this world and that's it, maybe, at most we're like maybe a creation that they made, like a video game, like, they made us, or like a work of art. And whether they're aware or not that we exist is a different story, but if they did create us, they probably don't care. Like, we're like, honestly, yeah, like The Sims, we're probably, like, they probably don't have any care or affection or concern or anything. They probably just don't even acknowledge that we are, if something is a god, which means they're omniscient, which means they, if they know everything that's about to happen, they don't care. Like, and it's, as that thing that like faith thing said, we as humans put human ideals into the gods that we create, which is how, like, the Egyptian gods, for example, became how they look and who they are, because people from that time didn't understand how a lot of stuff worked. So they knew that humans, or they believed that humans were the strongest of beings, and they combined those with animals that were around them. So jackals that used to steal graves, they were the harbingers of death. There's more to it. I'm just doing a quick summary. So Anubis was created with the head of a jackal, body of man. So faith has kind of always been a way to comprehend what we don't understand. And I'm not also saying that science is 100% accurate. It's not. It's always changing. But yeah, that's just kind of my stance. If gods do exist, they would not give a shit about us. At most, we're maybe mere playthings or a fascination. And honestly, probably best, they just don't give a shit at all. And personally for me, I do think that most of what happens in our lives, unfortunately, is just coincidence. Which is something I've had to tackle a lot, given the past 2 years of losing both my mom and a couple days, like a week or so ago, losing my dad. Of if there was a force out there that was, writing everything, why would they basically have my dad almost die to then go to a brain surgery to be to have it succeed so well that the doctors were surprised, to him being fine the next day, almost back to himself, to then dying the day after due to pneumonia. That's one of those things where he succeeded so many times and almost lost his life so many times, yet at that last point, it's that to me is either, if gods do exist, that's an incredibly cruel thing to do for us and him and everyone involved, or it's just a series of coincidences. And I believe that we can affect those changes in some degree. Imagine rolling a D100 for everything you do in your life. Maybe, if you're going to, let's say, apply for a job, maybe having a degree in that field might give you a higher chance of, getting that role. But it's not, nothing's guaranteed, and that's kind of how I've been viewing life. But didn't really mean to go on a bit of a tangent there, but it is one of those things where this game does bring out those questions, right? Of what do we believe? What is God? What is life? What is this? What is that? What is morality, right? So, yeah, I just found this was an interesting point to bring this up. Okay. And I could go into it a bit more, but I'm also still figuring stuff out. That's kind of the thing about being human, right? We learn and grow, and all of our experiences affect who we are. And I'm still learning and growing to this day. I'm not going to stop seeking out knowledge or information, or who knows, a year from now I could have my complete ideals change, and I'm not opposed to that. I would rather not have people die to do that, when I lost my mom last year, but that is just being human, I guess. But anyways, let's continue reading. Dear Alexandra, as we approach the end, I wanted to let you know how much I appreciated this chance to finish my work on Soma Talos. My faith makes death a far less threatening prospect than it is for others. I know we all died many times before, but the thought of leaving the work unfinished did weigh on me. For having released me from this burden, I will forever be thankful to you, even if our attempts itself failed. Though there are trillions of worlds beyond this one, I hope we may meet in another life. With love, Coke. human soul. If all machines were to be annihilated at one moment, so that not a knife or lever or rag of clothing nor anything whatsoever were left to man by his bare body alone, would a knife be... I don't think a knife would be classified as machine. If they said all technologies, yes, a knife, I would see a knife as a technology. I wouldn't see it as a machine. So left to man by his bare hands, bare body alone. What he was born with, and if all knowledge of mechanical laws were taken from him, so that he could make no more machines, and all machine-made food destroyed, so that the race of man should be left as it were naked upon a desert island. We should become extinct in 6 weeks. A few miserable individuals might linger, but even these, in a year or two, would become worse than monkeys. Man's very soul is due to the machines. It is a machine-made thing. He thinks, and feels as he feels, through the work that machines have brought upon him. And their existence is quite as much a sine qua non for his as his for thirst. I can see what this is getting at. So I'm going to do a bit of a rebuttal kind of argument to this. So what this is saying does make a lot of sense, right? Like if you take... So I'm going to swap up machines for technologies. Because I think that's what they're trying to get at, right? Because a knife is in a machine. They're also referring to like clothing as well. Because, you know, the human's bare body. So I'm assuming clothing, any form of technology is lost, and any knowledge that technologies existed are lost. Because if it's just machines, we're fine, but they're implying that, like, we lose all knowledge that we have. This is one of those things where, yes, that, yeah, humans would no longer exist. But you could also say that for anything. So you could be like, well, the tigers would, you know, like, let's say you had, you know, tigers, and you took all of their teeth and all of their claws. How long would they survive? And it's like, yeah, they probably wouldn't survive long because they still require the meat. They're still big-bodied animals. They need to hunt to survive, and you took their only means of survival. In this case here, what made humans survive as long as we have? Because let's be honest, as humans, we are basically defenseless. Like, we have our fists, and we can kick and bite. So, in this scenario, that's all we would have, right? So, we would be able to fight, punch. So, what made humans so... in kind of... I'm going to take some wording from Tirzu, where what made humans so OP is our intelligence and our use of tools. Same as monkeys, they also have intelligence enough to use tools, right? So, what this is describing is that we don't have a knife or lever or any sort of way of even making tools. We just lose that ability. All we would have is our fists. And yes, most likely humans would die out. If, let's say, we did evolve to not have more intelligence, I would see humans going a different route. So instead of being more how we are now, bipedal, using more intelligence and crafting stuff in order to survive, I would see us kind of traditionally or moving more into a more ape-like state. In that case, would we even be humans, right? We would be some sort of different, I don't know, species, probably all together, but we would probably be more ape and chimpanzee-like, where we would rely on sheer strength, and if we bite, our teeth would probably change to, you know, present that. If we punched more, our fists would probably, and muscles, you know what I mean? So, like, I see this as truthful, but with an asterisk. So I think humans would just evolve into a different species, go down a different evolution tree than we had. And that's if the scenario we lost all technology and all ability to create technologies, and all we had was what is on us. But yeah, that's where I stand with this. Oops. Let me adjust my camera. I realize I'm just a little off. Alright. With that said, let's do some levels. What's over here? You know, like, nothing I'm saying is solely fact. It's just mostly what I've come to know and learn, you know? Also, I'm not doing research while talking. So, yeah. If I get some things a little off, bear with me. Anyways, so let's take a look at this mission we have, or this puzzle. Assessing our situation, we have a reflector laser, so we can do this at least. What does this get us? It gives us a button that we can disable. Okay. So it looks like, jeez, I kind of made myself nauseous there. We can disable this, and then redirect. Okay, hold on a second. If I do that, and then just place this guy here. Oh, I see, okay. So that then leaves us to here. Anything kind of tucked behind here? No, okay. So we have, it seems to be 2 more buttons to press. And I can only clone myself. So I guess... okay, here's what I can do. Please give me the knowledge I have. I can pick this guy up, disable this wall, and set it down. Okay. So what I'm thinking about doing is I clone myself. I run in here, pick up this, place it here, and then stand on that button. Looks like this may require me to do a bit more planning, because if I... let's just run it and see what happens. So, and then pick you up. Right. You need to be there for that. Okay. Let's just stand here. Let's just restart. Just so we can kind of take a peek in here. Maybe there's a tool or something that we're missing. Kind of just wait here for a hot second. Okay. What's in here? Nothing. Okay. So, we have all the tools that we need. Now I just need to figure out how to use them. Okay. What if... do that. Then take this. And do that. Okay. If I... Okay, I think I'm starting to see this. Okay. So, I take my clone. I then use my clone to basically copy what I'm doing right now. It blocks this wall, and then stands here. I then... and then wall stands here. I then grab the clone of my little jammer. And then I somehow use it to block that back gate and this one. I could also... yeah, let's try that. Let's give that a try. Might not be exactly what we need. Might do... something. Oh. Right. Let's just redo. Just do a redo. Okay. I'm gonna pick you up. Aim you. Place you. And then we stand here. So while I'm standing here, I then grab my jammer. And then figure out how to do that puzzle up there. I wonder why you can wait for 5 hours with this thing. That feels excessive, you know? Oh, I think I just figured it out. Okay, this isn't gonna work, but let's try it anyways. Yeah, I see. I see. I see. Okay. I gotcha. I got... Shit. Well. Yeah, I gotcha. Yeah, I gotcha. Just gotta get the order right, which is not something I'm good at. Okay. So, what I do, and I'm not even sure if I can actually do this, can I? So if I pick this up, yeah, it closes everything down. Okay. And if I pick this up, it closes that one down. What I do first is like, no. Pick this guy up. I think I'm on the right track. What if... Okay, I think I'm getting it. I'm doing as if I have to do the first steps and then record the second step. What if I actually have to record the first step and then I act the second step? So, record. First, we just do that. Okay. First, you go beep, boop, place. I then go pick this up. Place you down here. Move this lad. Place you there. Oh, I have to also clicky clack you. Place you there. And that opens up. And then I stand here for a bit. The next question is, what order do I move things? Actually, it probably wouldn't matter, right? Because technically these things are all happening while I'm moving stuff. So I think the next thing I move is the jammer. I place the jammer there. I then move the laser beam thing on top of that button and reflect. I believe, right? Alright, let's try this. Okay, pass me a second to get stuff ready. I might as well get stuff ready myself. Did it! I also unlocked a blue laser thing? Huh. And then this probably unlocks... Okay, so somewhere around here I get access to a blue laser. So let's keep an eye out for that. Alright, solved. Now, if the blue laser were to be here...
This is all ego, isn't it? Recording these random thoughts, these letters to the future. Just a desperate grab for immortality.
Blue laser?
But you should know, yes, this was my idea, my project. But so many people helped. People I don't even know. People I haven't even met who can do things I don't even begin to understand. That if we succeeded, if someone's listening to this, I really can't take credit for it. What we achieved together. And if we fail, well, it doesn't matter.
I see what we're doing. We're grabbing that box so that we can then use the box on the button. So then I can use the jammer on this. I see, okay. So we need to be able to grab that laser from a different perspective. Can we see it from here? No. Can we see it from... No? I may have a solution. Need this lad for a second. See what I have to do, I just have to get better at placements. So I need to move this guy like here. And then I do all this. Then opens up this, which allows me to maybe do another deflecty to here. And then there's a bomb. Okay, so I'm going to need the jammer. Is there a way that I can hit this blue guy here without closing the doors? I see. Yes, I think I see.
Theoretically, I could do something like... Okay. I think I might be getting something. Take this jammer, put my way in. Really? That's obnoxious. Really? Obnoxious, but I just have to reposition stuff. Okay, this puzzle sucks because it's very particular where you place things. That's not a lot of fun. It's a lot of back and forth. Okay. And now I just, reposition you like... here? Why did this go back so far? That's not gonna connect unless like here maybe? No, okay. that. Almost got it. See this from here at all? Like both? Something like this. Reposition you.
Do you like here? Nope. Nope. Oh. Okay, there's the star. I now need to bring the other guy into here. Or can I just kind of do that like this? Oh, this is the other guy. Okay. Alright, I see. Okay. So with this being the other guy, you can disable, pick up. Place you down. now. We're just gonna reset you entirely. Get that. And then grab this guy. Alright, that took longer than anticipated. But that is a blue laser. And I'm wondering if we needed to jam whatever it was in here. I see, yes, we did have to do that. Is there a spot here where I can get access to the blue, though? I don't think so. That's a peculiar tower peak. Can I do something with that? Well, we can at least do this. Can't do anything with it, actually. Is this like a red herring thing? Did I solve this? I think I solved this. Don't know if I solved it the way the game intended me to solve it. But I think I solved this. And then just pick up this lad. Place it here, then just grab the star? Does that count? I don't know if this is how I was supposed to solve it. If I rewind, does the star reappear? Oh, I got the star. Cool. Look at me being clever. Alright, got the star. Clear 2 levels. I cleared this guy. Nope, already cleared that one. Okay, 1 to go. What's in this level? Nothing. Huh. Two-way street. Okay, we got jammers. And that's it. So, there's the thing. We just have jammers. I might try not to run as much, just because I know that messes with the recording quite a bit. Uh-oh. Teddy keys. Okay, next jammer. Alright, that's a gun. What do the keys do? breaker. Oh shit! Alright. Is that breaker for this guy? Yes, okay. Okay, got the keys. That dink sound scared me? We may also need the jammer still, so we'll bring those with me. Yes. Okay, I don't want to die because of recklessness. We'll just give this a second. Okay, got it. Alright, is that all doodads for this level? For this world? Seems to be the case. Oh, there's some things for the read. Elms talks about how the world arose from hidden words. What if those words were, "Let there be eternal suffering"? What if they had no purpose? What if all of this is just randomly synthesized from the garbage of the dead world? Our purpose can only be achieved by not contemplating purpose. And we got everything, right? Yeah, cool. Alright. Levels, like, world, like, C7, I think is the next stop. Alright, I'm back. Let's dive on in. Roll 7. Back to Snowy. I was gonna say no beeps, but unfortunately we got beeps. Okay. Arcady Journal. Team diminishing by day, proud of them nevertheless. Archive now incomprehensibly huge. Still missing thousands of works, impossible to truly finish. Work already commenced on a sorting program to help catalog and archive resources in our absence. But like everything else, it has its foibles. It's been a long time since I heard the word foibles, and I don't think I've ever actually seen the word foibles. Talk to Alexandra. Talos going well. Maybe the archive first user will be terrestrial after all. Estimate about a week, maybe 10 days before I'm unable to keep working. Betrayal to leave early. Prevention of borders. What today's naturalist and neo-sectrigationist fail to understand, Kong said, is that the basis of every human culture is, and always has been, synthesis. Not cultivation is aesthetic, monolithic, pure. The exact opposite is true. Look at your average Western nation. Its numbers, Arabic, its alphabet Latin, its religion Levantine, its philosophy Greek, need I continue? And each of these examples can itself be broken down further. The Romans got their alphabet from the Greeks, who created theirs by stealing from the Phoenicians, and so on. Our myths and religions, too, are syncretic, sharing, repeating, and adapting a large variety of elements to suit their needs. Even the language of our creation, the DNA itself, is impure, defined by a history of amalgamation, not only between nations, but even between different human species. Task 1. Discuss this excerpt in the context of Wolfgang Welch's theory of transculturality. I didn't say it right, but I don't care. And 2, the novel. Okay. And last. Now Uriel pointed his sword at the tree of life. Behold, the tree will grow through the city. Though the city is dead, within all of its mortals, all that is mortal, there is the seed of immortality. That fashion it from chaos and void. Being a humble man of little wisdom, I ask, great Uriel, we are not allowed to eat from the tree of life. How many be saved? How many we then be saved? And Uriel commanded me to stretch out my hands, and he gave me his fiery sword, which burned my hands, and he said, only by sacrifice can you free the world from the dominion of sin. With a prayer on my lips, I fell upon Uriel's sword, and it pierced my heart. And truly, on my body, the stigmata of the Lord appeared, dripping blood that was not my blood onto the ground. And the 7 heads of the dragon that were crowned in black clouds receded. And light fell upon the earth, and Jerusalem was born again. Thus the angels departed, having delivered their message, and I awoke in the field of our fair land. Alright. Alright, let's controller.
God, there's no time. Just not enough time. We're trying to build the future out of old video game code and half-finished research projects. We should have had years, maybe decades, with the kind of money they used to put into building bombs. If I stop and think about how crazy this is, I will have a nervous breakdown. So I won't. Yeah, okay. Back to work, Alex.
Okay, let's read this. Somewhere around here. Okay, I have a cube, I have another fan. Alright, so I am meant to take the blades off. We got a laser beam thingy. Okay. So, with the deflector, I can do this, which gets me a button, or a, weight. Okay. So I guess I can replace this fan blade with the weight. Then place this fan blade here. Alright. Now in here. Alright, what did that do for me? Oh, Starbucks on. I can... like... place this down, but it doesn't really... do anything at the moment because it's blocked. Okay. Is it more of a... I can now connect it to something? Is there a spot I can place this then? That will allow me to connect it to something else. There? Don't need that in this spot anymore. And then... Any way I can, like, move this out? No, okay. Oh? I think I see. Okay. I think I get it. That one there. We no longer need this one here. We probably don't even need both of these, right? I see the issue we're facing here. I do need to do that though. So I can place that there. Is there a way that I can at all angle this to like connect? Probably not, right? Yeah, there's not really a good like spot to do so. Let's see if there is something I can do, though. Like, is there a spot that I can place this that will also allow it to connect to that guy? Not really. Okay, let's try something else. Let's try placing this guy like here. Maybe I need to do something in this area first. Once again, not doable. Am I missing a jammer? Okay, maybe I actually do need to, bring you over here. That's the only thing I can see. And I'm guessing I can somehow disable that to bring everything back. That's the logic I'm going off of? Yes, okay, there we go. Now I'm figuring it out. Okay. I can then do like this. There we go, that unlocks that. But now we have access to this laser. So now, I can grab, like, this fan. Maybe not the fan. On the off chance I somehow fuck this up, maybe we don't use the fan? Oh. Yeah, that. Okay. Okay. So, we got this figured out. Now, how do I fix this other whole situation? I can gain access to this laser here. Oh, is this a thing where I can do like an infinite loop? So like, and then pick up this lad? Yeah, there we go. And then I can do something like this. There we go. Figuring shit out. And now I have these two lads. Got these two lads. And I've got a couple fans. Okay. So what I need to do, place a fan down. Grab one of these boys. This. Oh. There we go. That should then create an infinite loop. You don't need to do that anymore. Stop it. And then run this into here. Now, I have a feeling this lad is going to need a little bit more height. Because I'm guessing that's going to be usable in a later puzzle. Like, I'm going to say this one. Alright. You know what, though? Now, screw it. I was gonna end this episode, but let's just push it. I'll make this one a little longer. I want to try and finish all these in a relatively low episode count. Oh, can I just... where's that floating up? There? Keep that in my memory. Alright, these are actually a little too tall. Interesting. So I definitely use that somewhere. Maybe it connects to something here. No, okay. Alright, we'll solve this one first. blue laser for that. Got a red laser here that I can connect to something. Got a bunch of deflectors. Alright, I can run behind. And there's a blue deflector thingy here, I see. So... I then need to use all the deflectors I have. Yeah, see the issue. So something needs to be placed here on that button. But I don't have anything to place there from the looks of things. Is there something else I can do here? Alright, so I think what this is telling me is I definitely need to connect these in some way so that I can hit this. Can I do that? From the looks of it, no. Oh? There's a fan up there. Do I need to blow that fan down? Is that why I need to power that thing up above? Yes, okay, okay. Can I, like... So I can't hit that from here. I don't have a way to get around. Let's come back to this. Because I have a couple ideas. But maybe I can get these guys done first, you know? So, that controls the fan. Oh, and that pushes the bomb guy. Okay. I think I see what I need to do. I need to... Okay. Hello there, bomb guy. Don't mind me, gonna do a few things. Go. Okay. Got this. Now what am I supposed to do? We got... three bombs. Or 3 platforms. Do I need to, like... Oh, that's just a deflecting rod. Maybe I need to, like, block it? In order to grab that fan, I'm guessing the thing I need is in there. Yes, okay. Figuring this out. Like, place it there, please? No? Okay. Alright, let's see if I can do something with this combo. I'm not sure what. This is just gonna get me to there. Ooh, does that let me do like a long jump to that platform? One way to find out, right? Okay, never mind. I got pushed off. Okay, I have another thing I can try. How to drift our way over to here. Okay, I may have an idea. We double stack this? I grab that guy. we're almost there. Almost got it. Okay. 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 And then place this there. The guy gets blown away. I see. Disabled. Alright. The walls here are pretty tall as well, so I don't see any way of cheesing these lasers. Got a red laser, which powers this, and nothing else. And the blue laser powers this, which gets us the block. And we have a duplicator here. And I think we had a duplicator in this room too, right? No, just in that one. Okay. So we can't deflect two colors off of the same connector guy. I'm able to clone myself. I'm not seeing any other bits and bobs around here. Am I missing something? I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, what I can tell is just these two things, right? Yeah, play button and deflector. I can't, like... No, I can't. Okay. That's pretty well blocked. So I can't use that one either. Okay. It's not like a red herring situation. So... how do I get a level of elevation? It allows me to at least get over. And just to, like, be clear, these interact with each other, right? In the alternate dimension? Yeah. I may now be stuck. Alright. And that just reset that previous dicks. Okay. Alright, huh. How am I gonna do this one? We just got the 2 levels left. Crisscross Conundrum Advanced. Hold up. Okay. Might be figuring something out. Okay, okay, okay. Alright, what if I do this differently? So, okay, so there's a way that I can loop these, connect them. Okay. So then when I duplicate, I connect that guy to like here. Huh. Like, I think I'm on to something. I have to use this loop. Is there a spot I can, like, connect this to? No. Okay. I do that. We can again set up the laser. Okay. I have a plan. I'm not saying it's a good plan. So we disable. Then connect those. Like this. And then connect this one to like here. Like so. I then stop recording. Okay, so hey, I think I almost had it. I see. Okay. Then this is what was causing issue prior, right? So we kind of block this, and then go through, power it up. Okay, then I can grab this guy to deflect off of that to here, and then this guy to deflect off to there. Boom. Alright. One more puzzle to go. And then the inevitable star level. Or star episode will happen. That was going to be a long episode. Okay. So. I don't foresee a way that we can use the other lasers. So we just have access to 2 movable deflectors. And just to be sure, we can't like send lasers through doors, can we? Actually, can we? No, not with this layout. Okay. So, I feel like this currently is a must. So how do I get that all the way over to here? Just these 3 deflectors. What's this puzzle called? Dead Man's Switch. Yeah, there's not... something we can do here, right? Like, it would be the first time we had to do another area to solve an area. Like, could we actually see that from here? So, we're looking at that back wall. So, in between those 2 pillars. Any way that we could see that? Maybe? Guess we'll get that enabled. Actually, if I double power this, does it go higher? No. So So it only goes higher to this. Alright. Do I see that from over here at all? No. There's not like a secret third block here, is there, that I just overlooked? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't remember a secret third block, so I guess I did all this for nothing. There's like no way we can deflect that anywhere, right? Okay, that was probably for nothing then. Okay. I do have just my physical body. Am I like overthinking this like crazy? Sure as heck feels like it. So if I do something like this. I don't need to be there, I just need to like maybe push the button. I see. I think I got it. I'm overthinking this like a fool. That thing connects there. You then do this, right? I then stand on the button and whoosh. Got a block. I can now, yeah, place that, and then this should open this up. There we go. As soon as I grab this, it's gonna close. I see. There we go. We got there. So now I can then just do like this. Actually. Got the star. And now got the puzzle piece. Okay. That took longer than anticipated, but we did get the star and we did get the piece. So let's before we wrap up. Okay, I'm gonna wrap it up here. That was a lot of mental exercises, and this episode's gonna need to be edited a lot. But that's all that done. Next episode, I'm gonna focus on the stars. Not sure how I'm gonna edit it. It could be like just me solving it because there's a lot of stars I need to get. It could be, I don't know. I'll figure it out. We'll see. I'm not 100% sure, but that is gonna do it for this episode. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye for now.